Like, my mom came to visit me a little while back, and we went out for dinner, and, you know, she was talking about, oh, work, it really sucks, and I'm sitting there, and the first thing my brain decides to respond with is, oh, skill issue.
Hey guys, we're playing more Hypixel Pit. I know it's been a while since I played this game or uploaded on this channel. Yeah, honestly, I don't have any ideas for this game. When I think about harm, what video should I be making today? I can't come up with anything, and I just default back to not playing the game because I don't really feel like it. So, I was watching an Eve video, and she was going over the old rage change. And yes, I know that video was made a month ago, but like at the same time, it's like, bro, I don't really watch Pit content that much.
Turn this shit off!
So it's like, bear with me, come on. And that made me sit here and think, like, if I had to compile a list of changes for this game, what exactly would I do? Man, I got a perfect idea for that. First of all, rages don't need to be in the game. It's pretty obvious. Anyone with 2 brain cells, 2 functioning brain cells, realize that rages ultimately don't serve any purpose in this game. Literally, the only one that everybody uses is Regularity, and like Regularity itself is a fundamentally broken enchant that I don't even know how Minikloon thought that was ever a good idea to add in the game. Like, if you use like just a slight bit of common sense, you'll realize how dumb that enchant is and how easily abusable and how open it is to be broken. Now, like, I tried to imagine any scenario where that enchant would possibly make sense. And let's say it functioned properly and it only hits you like 2 times every, like, I don't know, like 1 hit or something. Like, after, like, I don't know how that enchant's supposed to work. I'm gonna be honest, even the way it's described, it doesn't really make any sense. If I had to be completely 100% honest with you. But let's pretend that, like, it did 2 hits every 3 hits or so. I don't know how to describe it, bro. It don't make no sense. But yeah, you get 2 double hits. So that's 2 hits, and then you hit what? 2 more times, and you proc your Perun 3. That's incredible. So you functionally activated Perun 3 within 3 hits. So it's like, it's a massive, that's kind of a big buff if you ask me. Like a 25% speed up, which is, I mean, that's a lot. 25% is pretty significant if you ask me. For an enchant that's already one of the best enchants in the game, honestly. They did kind of realize they went bad with regular. I mean, it wasn't really them because Minikloon was the one who added it to the game. But they realized Regularity was a problem, like, you know, anybody with common sense would, and then made it so rages are basically locked to Prestige 8, I believe that rage pants are locked to. I don't really know. So yeah, I mean, it cut down the amount of unkillable rage hoppers massively, but at the same time, it's like, why not just nerf Regularity like Eve suggested, or just remove rage pants? Because like, they don't really serve any purpose, and I bet it's harder to balance them and keep them in the game than outright just remove them. Like, honestly, you could, but the economy.
Shut your
Economy doesn't really matter when nobody's playing the game. I'll be completely honest with you. I mean, people play the game, obviously, but it's limited to, like, a small community of players, and, you know, Pit players are always whining about them not having enough players. This game has a dedicated community of about, what, maybe 400 people, I'd say, 400, 500, maybe. So, I don't, it's not exactly a dead game, but if you look at, if a normal person were to look at the player count, they assume 200 people, that's definitely not, you know, living standards, you know. That's not exactly, you know, screaming players, a popular game, you know. And most people don't consider, you know, communities as an accurate point to go by. Ignoring me almost getting shredded by nons. We're gonna move on to the next point. Venoms obviously need to be nerfed as well because, well, it's like, bro, you hit them 3 times and they can't use their mystics for what, 12 seconds? It's like, bro, there is no reason why there should be an enchant in the game that wait, why am I still using this? There should be no reason there's an enchant in the game that basically disables you from playing the game. And it's really easy and open to be being abused by bad actors, or, well, you know, hoppers. There is not really another way to describe it anywhere else. Venoms have been a problem in this game for years at this point. I don't understand. Well, shoot, didn't need my I don't understand why it's not been addressed for so long. I mean, well, we all know the answer why Mini is not the most competent, you know, developer when it came to this game, but I don't really understand how he put this in the game originally anyway. I don't see any realistic scenario where 12 seconds for 3 hits in exchange for 3 hits. Another thing is that we need more maps for rewards in this game. There's only really 2, which is what? I don't actually. What is that map called? The map with factions.
It's Genesis, dumbass.
I'm just calling it factions map. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't remember. We got
Genesis,
and we got castle map. Those are the only 2 maps that are really worth playing on just because of the rewards. I mean, the other maps, like this map, it's not a bad map, but it's also not a good map either. It has a section that literally no one goes in because it's a literal death trap to go to, and then you got it's a pretty mid map. I'm not gonna lie. That's all I'm gonna say. The fact that one area is just not gone, nobody goes to that area because it's basically a death sentence. That's reason enough to tell you that it's a pretty mid map. I'm not gonna lie. In terms of design, it's a map. I mean, that's pretty much all I can say. Honestly, I think castle map looks way better than this map. I'm be honest. Listen, if I only know one map, I think that tells you which maps I think are good. I don't know
Genesis
map. I mean, I actually don't like that map either. Honestly, the only redeeming thing about actions map.
I swear to God, if I gotta keep editing this bullet, because you won't stop messing up the map name. It's Genesis, dumbass.
Is the factions, and the fact that it gives me an Archangel chestplate, and the Archangel chestplate, I don't really care about the boots, I'll be honest. Yeah, the map is too small, the mid's too big, and you can take or leave the map design. It's not really that, it's not really, you know, blowing me away or anything. It's not exactly special. Nothing really to say about it. So, incredible. And I'm not even like your big like art snob or something design wise. The maps just don't look that entertaining at all. It's just meh. Like this section here, I mean, mid. There's not really anything special about it. I mean, it's got a lot more detail than this, which is, I mean, it's mountains, bro. Like, I mean, like,
what kind of place is this?
it's a bunch of clay blocks, dirt. It's like, oh, incredible. Incredible. Such a great map design. Bro, I can see more thought was put in the castle map than this ever was. But it's OG map. Well, it's not like you can't update the maps, you know. This game has been out for 6 years. Yes, 6 years. Yes. Yes, you hear that number and you're probably looking at your checking your hair color and you're seeing that it's great. But at the same time, I mean, true brother, true relatable. So yeah, there needs to be more maps and more map reward. Some of these maps got to be retired. I'm gonna be honest. Some of them really don't serve any real purpose, along with not really looking that good. Like this map's iconic, but honestly, I could take it or leave it. I honestly don't really care about it that much. If this map disappeared from the map rotation, I wouldn't really think about it at all. Do you know what I think about this map when I see this map? It's the map before it's the map before King's map. That's what this map is. That's all it means to me. What else? I mean, well, honestly, Dark Pants either... Honestly, Venoms are really the only... And Mind Assaults are really the only actual useful pants, honestly. I mean, Misery is good. I mean, sure, but if you really had to break it down, most people that are using Darks are only really using Mind Assaults or using... Venoms, because those are really the only useful enchants, if you had to be completely honest. So why that wraps around to saying, like, you could literally probably remove Dark Pants and the game probably wouldn't be affected that much beyond the, you know, the economy and the hoppers morale, because they realize, oh man, bro, I can't insta kill people with the darks anymore. Oh god, bro. Oh no. Man, I gotta rely on duelists. Oh yeah, speaking of duelists, like, bro, they gotta get rid of duelists, bro. There is no real reason for that sword to exist. It's literally designed to be used by Hopper. I don't even know what Mini thought it when he was adding that. Oh, bro, so clearly people about to be running the blocking duels, bro. So, he's just gonna sit there and block spam in the corner while bro is hitting him, bro. It's clearly what it's gonna be used for, and it's like that's so dumb, bro. What? Why? And why does it heal you so much? Bruiser, I mean, I'm fine with Bruiser because Bruiser, I mean, it has a set purpose besides being used for hoppers. I mean, I can see the damage reduction coming in handy, but at the same time, I'd rather it be, I would say, an activated ability. I mean, actually, an activated ability for pants doesn't sound bad, honestly, but that is kind of what Singularity is at the same time, and Singularity is pretty mid, I'm not gonna lie. The Regularity, did you know that Regularity was added for as a counter to Singularity? Man, how smart he was to add that for that, because Singularity clearly needed a counter. I mean, to be fair, yeah, when Regularities were first added, he buffed Singularity, so it made your cap 1.5 damage, but Solitude and Critically Funky also exist, so it's like, did you really think about that one?
Did it work?
No.
Did it work?
No.
Did it work?
No.
Nothing's working!
Wait, SpongeBob! We're not cavemen! We have technology!
It didn't work.
Then, even then, it's not hard to do less than 2 damage, bro. It's like, are you for real? I don't like Regularity, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Critically Funky didn't need its nerf. It got, I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to reduce Critically Funky specifically down to 50 damage or 50% when Solitude was right there and he didn't do anything about it. And I mean, I'm glad he didn't nerf Solitude because it doesn't need it. Why? I know some people don't like Solitude, but it serves its purpose. It serves it well. I mean, it's not really even that broken because he added Sybil, which is a counter to it. Which, I mean, fair enough, but Sybil's rage enchant instead of a regular enchant like it should be. Mass majority of people also don't use Solitude, so it's like, it's a situational thing. I use it because I only auto streak in this game because, you know, I'm a weirdo, you know, as most of the people refer to me as that weirdo who auto streaks all the time.
Irrelevant!
Alright, so what other broken things are there? I mean, Singularity, it is an enchant is like, it's a meh rare. I mean, most of the time you're not really taking more than 2 damage with most sets anyway, so it's like Solitude's already got you covered, Critically Funky's got you covered, Perot got you covered. I mean, like, what's truly the point of it? The only real good scenario it is like Singularity, Perot, but even then, that's countered by Regularity. So I mean, I guess it can make it so you don't have to wear like armor, I guess, but. I mean, what's the purpose in not wearing armor if you're gonna get Regularity striked every single time you get hit anyway? So I mean, I don't know. Man, if I had to run through a sword enchant, I mean, I don't think there's any particularly bad sword enchants. I don't think there's any particularly bad. Oh, combo sweat.
The moron means speedy hit.
Not give you speed 2 on the 3rd one.
He means, why doesn't it give you speed 2 every hit? Oh god.
That's an obvious upgrade. It's just like, why is that not there? Just make it like, if he thinks it's broken, which he added Regularity, so I don't see it. I thought he clearly enjoyed adding things without thinking. Maybe speed 2 for like 2 seconds, 1 second. I don't know, bro. Just why who needs speed 1 for 8 seconds on hit, bro? I don't see it. It just seems like an obvious upgrade path. And then there's already an enchant that does exactly that. Wait, combos. Yeah, combo swift gives you speed 2. So I mean, it's like, well, you see, it takes 3 hits instead of 1. It's like, sure. And if I said it wrong, I meant speedy hit. It's a bad rare. Which I'm not saying there shouldn't be bad rares in this game. Gomra's heart exists. It's pretty bad. But I mean, I can live with Gomra's heart even though there's literally no purpose for its existence. If you get Gomra's heart, that's probably getting sacked. That probably ruined your day. Which, I mean, but I'm not gonna really say anything about Gomra's heart because it's not really hurting anybody. It's just a bad rare. I mean, that's pretty much it. I don't even see how it qualifies as a rare when there's literally better versions of it. But oh yeah, sewer pants. It's an interesting topic right there. Sewer pants are interesting to say the least about it. I mean, Trash Panda is like, it's good. I mean, yes, it's a base enchant. That's actually a pretty good enchant for a rare. But I mean, most people don't care about Trash Panda, so I mean, it is what it is. Hidden Jewel, Space. I mean, there ain't really much I can say about it. It's not really unbalanced either. Let's see. Aegis is there. I mean, it's pretty mediocre. I'd honestly probably make it like some kind of health pool. Some kind of health pool you have to drain first before it actually deactivates instead of 1 hit and that's it, because it's literally just off-brand bonk. That's all it is. Oh, Worm. Yeah, Worm is literally just limited to 1. Bro, it's limited to King's Map. It serves no purpose outside of King's Map. Why? I would have at least made it so you're faster on dirt or something, but god dang, he said just King's Map. Oh, if you're in the sewer, you get speed. Bro, come on. What? There is no enchant in this game that's limited to 1 map, bro. That one's not fair. He definitely ran out of ideas when he made that one. I'm not gonna lie. And this game needs like a serious like event overhaul. Like, I know some people will probably disagree with this, but like, if the event is uncompletable by nons, I don't think it's a fair event. Whether you like it or not, nons make up a lot of the game. They should have a chance at least to, you know, win an event. That's why I like and hate Spire. Spire is probably one of the most fair events because it puts everybody on a even playing field. But perks, bro. Listen, bro. You can win with no perks if you really wanted to. Like, if you got lucky enough. Like, it's unlikely, but it's definitely possible to win Spire without any perks. I'm definitely gonna not trying to be the guy to try, but point is, it's probably one of the most even events besides Raffle. Raffle is a based event. That one I'm not gonna really make no complaints about. I mean, it probably could spawn more tickets, but besides that, yeah, Raffle is a based event. Spire is a very flawed event. I don't know why they don't make it so you get the kill if you got the most percentage, like common sense, but seems like common sense to me. But we all know who our mini clone was, so I mean, it is what it is. Those are about the only 2 fair events. Everything else is, oh, it's a mess. Beast is a bygone era event. That event doesn't, that event was made for original pit. It doesn't serve any more purpose. It's not fair. Even if you manage to get Beast as a non, good luck winning that, bro. You're not winning that. And I don't, in that 90 second timer, bro, you are never killing. Your Beast is always gonna last at least 90 seconds, especially with Mystics, bro. That's not happening. It's a botter. Okay, it's a soft botter. Just type out your death message to me, bro. I got you. Incredible. Yeah, Beast is bad. Robbery is bad for nons. It's not a bad event. Pizza is bad event. It's honestly not fair. If you're a non, good luck winning that event. You might get lucky by the grace of God and get that last final hit on someone that's 100 HP or 1 HP with $200, but yeah, the odds of that happening are extremely low on your part. So all I'm gonna say is good luck with that. Team deathmatch. Team deathmatch is basically off-brand Rage Pit. Now these days it's off-brand Rage Pit. I don't know what he expected from that event, honestly, besides that it seems like it was destined to be off-brand Rage Pit. I'm not gonna lie. And Rage Pit is literally carpal tunnel the event. That event's not fun. I don't see the appeal. If you don't have a Mind Assault, you're not winning that event. I'm sorry. You're not winning that event. It's not a fun event. It's a mind-numbingly boring event. Bro, I don't know how he thought Carpal Tunnel Simulator was entertaining anyone. It's not a good event. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Goodbye.